everybody, Hannah Wegner here. I'm your Pampered Chef consultant, and today I'm going to show you how to make delicious homemade fresh whipped cream. Let me know below in the comments if you've ever had homemade whipped cream before. I meet people who have never had it, and I totally, oh my gosh, it always blows my mind because it is so delicious. Don't get me wrong, I will still buy a can, but man, the homemade stuff, so much better. And with our whipped cream maker, you are going to be able to make it in like less than a minute, and you're not going to want to go back because it's so fast. This is a very special product to me. It was the first thing that was ever on my Pampered Chef wish list. I hosted because I wanted to get this for free. And so this is a very special product for me. I've had it for about 3 years, over 3 years actually, because that's as long as I've been doing Pampered Chef. So I love the whipped cream maker. So today, let me just show you a little bit. This is like I said, it's very special to me, but it's also just a really neat little gadget. It's also in our new consultant kits as of today. So you will get this in your new consultant kit if you choose to sign up. So it comes with the plunger pushy part, and then it comes with the container. And what I love about this is that the bottom, so it's a non-slip bottom, so when you put it on there, it doesn't slip because it's a silicone base. You can take it off, and then when you're finished, you can just put the base right on top and keep it in the fridge. So it's all contained in one little place. It's awesome. What I love about this is that you can make your own flavors. You can make your own kinds of whipped cream. So I've definitely done chocolate whipped cream with strawberries. It's delicious. Tonight we're having ice cream, and why not add homemade whipped cream, right? So I've added some homemade whipped cream, and I'll have to show you what my secret ingredient is tonight. Super exciting. So first things first, there's a little container here. There's a little grayish line that I don't think you can see on camera, but it's definitely clear here. So you see this little grayish line, you don't want to go over that line, and the reason that is because you need the air in the whipped cream to be able to whip it, right? So I'm going to add some whipped cream to it, and I'm just going to add, this is like all we had left, but it's just for my husband and I, so there will definitely be enough, but we'll probably eat all of it because why wouldn't you, right? If you've got it, you're going to eat it, right? So I've got the whipped cream in there. Next, I'm going to add some of our double strength Madagascar bourbon pure vanilla. You guys, this stuff is delicious, and it's only available to the end of the year. If I could like send you a scent sample of this, I totally would, because it's amazing. It's just amazing. It is amazing. Now, it's more expensive than what you're going to see in the grocery store. Although I will say vanilla is pretty expensive just in general. But it's because, one, it's double strength, so you don't have to use as much as you normally would. And the quality is just top notch. Your baked goods are just going to be delicious. So let me just show you the two other pantry products that we have this just till the end of the year, you guys. So these are only available to the end of the year. They're special holiday stuff. The crunchy cinnamon, okay. This is not like your typical cinnamon that you find in the store. So good. I add it to my coffee. Sometimes I brew it in my coffee. Sometimes I just put a few shakes in at the end. So tasty, you guys. So stinking delicious. And this is our Cinnamon Plus. And this is like cloves and allspice. I'm getting it everywhere. And it smells like Christmas time and fall. And all of the delicious things that you love, that's what it smells like. It's perfect for your pumpkin pies, your apple pies, all that stuff. The quality, man, top notch. Okay, so those things are only available to the end of the year. So I put my vanilla in here, and then I'm going to put some powdered sugar. Now this is not really a recipe, but if you want to know what I'm doing right now, I can totally let you know. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of sugar in here, and I'm actually using our little measuring spoon thingies. These are on sale right now until the 12th. And so these are little measuring spoons. They have one that's a tablespoon and one that's a teaspoon, and so you can just raise them up and down. So this has 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon, so you don't need to have a bunch of little spoons, and you can get them in a set of 3 for $25. They're normally $11 or $12 each, so you're basically buying 2 and getting 1 free. Kind of awesome. Great stocking stuffer, and especially if you have a small kitchen, these are a great thing to have because it's only 2 little things that you have to add. Dishwasher safe and so dishwasher friendly. So I just put that in there. Now let's get to the good part, right? Actually making the whipped cream. So I'm just going to lock the top in place, and I have my whipped cream maker on there, and I'm just going to pump. And I usually try to get as much air in there as possible. It had garlic, and I used actually the garlic and herb rub. So tasty. And if you make some biscuits, like even the Pillsbury biscuits, people will be like, oh my gosh, what'd you put on those? And you're like, homemade butter. The biscuits weren't homemade, but the butter was, you know? So honestly, you guys, it's awesome. It's delicious. So I'm feeling, and as I can feel it, it's getting thicker, and you can kind of hear it. So we're almost there. Almost there. Another thing that you can do is whip your eggs in here, because I don't know if you guys have ever had scrambled eggs. You probably have, right? Scrambled eggs. Let's see. There we go. You guys are gonna love this. But you can scramble your eggs in this guy. So look at that. You see that? Let me grab I grabbed my little scraper. Delicious, you guys. So what was that, like 30 seconds? The longest part of it was me talking about all this random stuff. Actually making the whipped cream was not that long, right? And you try to get as much off as you can. I mean, you don't have to. You can just lick it. That's fine. You can just lick it if you want to. So I'm going to get the rest off of this. And I usually like to, you let your kids lick it, but I like to let my dogs lick it because they love it. It's a little treat for them. But I'm going to try it just to let you guys know how delicious it is if you need some further convincing, okay? I don't even need ice cream, you guys. I'm just going to eat this today. Just going to have some fresh whipped cream. That's all I've got today. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great rest of your evening. Bye.